So far in the book of John, we have studied two amazing miracles. Jesus feeds thousands of people with just 5 loaves and 2 fish, and Jesus walking on the water. Today's story takes place the very next day. The crowds got into boats and followed Jesus. They were looking for him. Now you might think that Jesus would be glad about that they were so eager to follow him. But Jesus knew that the reasons they were looking for him were not right. The crowd was chasing after Jesus for 2 wrong reasons. First off, they hoped they could see more miracles. They wanted to be wowed. They wanted to be entertained by something supernatural and sensational. Second, they wanted Jesus to continue to meet their natural needs, to keep feeding them. In other words, they wanted Jesus for what he could do for them. But Jesus doesn't want us to follow him because of what we think we can get out of it. When you serve Jesus for your own selfish purposes, then you don't really love Jesus most. You love yourself most. In other words, you see Jesus not as the treasure you desire. You simply think he's the map to help you find the treasure. And this way of thinking isn't what Jesus wants. And it isn't what you and I need. Jesus is the treasure. So in verse 35, Jesus explains these thoughts using a metaphor. He calls himself the bread of life. This means that only Jesus can satisfy and take away our hunger for the wrong things. We should pursue Jesus not for what we can get out of it, but simply because of who he is. He does good, but more importantly, Jesus is good.